Well, hello. See a few people joining in. Hello. What is going on, everyone? What is happening? Hello, gaming. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hey, Splunker. What's going on? Hey, you are first. That's for sure. Yes, you are. Yippee. How are you doing, Splunker? What's going on with you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, guys, whatever you can do to support, drop a like, hit the like button. As always, really helps us out. Thank you. I am not doing okay today, but I'll survive. You'll know why. Don't worry. I'm just waiting. I'm all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. How are you guys? What's going on? Well, as you can see, the title I basically put we'll discuss Superman. We'll do some Pokemon. We'll do and then some Pokemon cards. That is, play some cards. Open some packs. I have a lot of packs that gathered up, so we're gonna opening them. And then we'll do some Fortnite at the end to kind of cleanse the soul, have some fun, with everyone, just chill and all. Yippee. Oh my goodness. Man, we gotta watch Superman today. The new one. So, yeah. Has any of you watched it? That is basically, we just came back. The actual movie. Yeah. Yep. And that's basically, this is more gonna be a chat stream, just chill for a few hours. And then we'll do some Pokemon cards to cleanse the soul even more, and then a bit more soul cleansing after that. No spoilers. I guarantee that. This is not a spoiler. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it in the title, so that somebody reads the title, they know exactly what they're going in for. No spoilers. Hello, Watermoon. How are you? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you watched it? Okay, so all right, all right. We'll have some good conversation. That means I'm just waiting for a few more people joining in. Yes, this is on the PS5. It's just the background. It's mainly we're gonna be just chilling, discussing the movie. Then we'll do some Pokemon cards. It's more of a chat stream. Just the vibe today. Um, just that's the vibe, man. I could not like Death Stranding, a game like that, which is heavy on like, stuff. I couldn't. So I couldn't do something like that today after what I've been through. So I was like, just let's just do a chat stream. I'm gonna take it all out. I'm very like bedazzled or fizzled out today, man. Like this, and I'll tell you all about it in a bit. But oh, nice Watermoon. Well, do hit the like button, everyone. That will really help the stream out, as always. It will make us successful. Have more people join in. Oh, thank you very much, Kai. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's see if we can get 20, 30, 40, 50 is like the real goal. So double tap the screen, guys. That's basically how it goes, and help the stream out. And hopefully, we touch that big 50 today. You never know. Maybe tonight's the night. All right. All right. Well, all the people who are watching, I just want to know first. Again, this is not spoilers, so I'm gonna try to be as vague as possible. Obviously, some things I will be touching for the movie. So, but don't worry. Probably for like the next hour, that's what we're going to be discussing. Now, if I do get into spoilers, I'll let you know, but most likely I'll try to not. But if I do get like too much into the moment, I'll let you all know. Okay? I was hoping that Boy would show up, Cappy would be here, so everybody would be here, but there's enough people here so we can start the show. So yeah, again, one last time before we really get going, do double tap the screen, drop a like, help the stream out, see if we can get to as long, close to 50. Hey, let's go for it. If you have not done so yet. So, probably some people watching or just listen what I gotta say about the movie. I am extremely depressed right now. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna start with that. Okay. I haven't felt this dark. Yeah, I ended up watching it today. Took the kids, the family, in a long time. Okay. So, Boy, glad you can join in, bruh. Hit the like button. Make me feel better. Make me feel better. And I'm just gonna go it. This opening is probably not gonna be likable. Bro, this movie was so bad. This movie was so bad. This movie was goddamn so bad. I wanted to get in the screen and like just bang on somebody's like head and knock them the shit out. Okay? Like, what in the actual hell did I watch? It was so depressing. It was so depressing. It was... What? Okay. The one and only thing I would say... Good Lord. I swear I want to rip this out of... Thank God I'm not doing Death Stranding, because it's more of like that kind of a dealing with like emotions and all that. I was like, I cannot do that game today. If we were gonna finish it today, I'll finish it Sunday or something. I'm like, my brain is just the one hope that I had in it. Okay, welcome to the stream, Enrique. The one hope, a bit of hope that I liked was that in the essence of Superman, they at least have that right. Like there are scenes where he's, without spoiling, but he's like, I just want to do good. I want to do good, right? It's not like, so I understand why the overall, oh, the American hero, it changed from that to like what America was for many, like, decades. It was like the dreamland where anybody can go and be like, successful and all. It's that kind of America that's like, like, hey, I just want to do good, so that no matter what side, I don't care. I want to do good, because if I feel like one side is wrong and the other side, side is right, I'm just gonna help them. Whatever political side it stands and all of that. I don't care. I just want to do good, and so like in that essence of the movie, I enjoyed. Okay, let me change actually the screen so you can see like more of my emotions in my face. So in that essence, yeah, it's just the right thing to do, and that's it. It's that, and I actually like that. But that's it. That's it. So I like that one thing was like really good, the way they did. There was a particular scene that they actually did where he's like, he's getting emotional. But that's really it. The problem with the movie is that it does not know what it wants to be. Is it a Guardian of the Galaxy clone? Is it a Superman movie or a superhero movie? Okay, remember that. Is it a Superman movie or a superhero movie? Okay, Superman is Superman. We all know. Like, or does it want to be jokey like Guardian of the Galaxy? Does it want to be jokey like the old school Superman movies? Does it want to be epic like the Man of Steel, like Zack Snyder stuff? Does it want to be like just an animated cartoon? Does it want to be that? Does it want to be just a cartoon? It just couldn't decide what it wanted to be. It's what it felt like. It's a very choppy movie. So many characters are put in there. This is what the movie. They threw everything to the wall. They're like, we're gonna try to make it Guardian of the Galaxy. We're trying to make it like Aliens. We're trying to make it weird. We're gonna try to make it like awesome. We're gonna try to make it heartfelt. We're gonna try to have some kind of like almost death scene. So we're gonna also make it a superhero movie. But we're also gonna make a Superman movie, and we're also gonna make it a dramatic movie. We're also going to be a cartoon. We're going to try to do every single thing. We're also going to try to introduce like as many characters as we can and make it seem like, oh, they've been there for a while. But then if they were there for a while, why in the world is Superman getting his ass kicked? Like he couldn't figure out all this time. Man, it was so like, I'm like, can you please stop and spend some time with some characters for just once? Or if there's an action scene, can a Superman be a Superman? Cannot like 10 other people come to help him? Can he just stop getting his ass kicked for one, please? It's like I was out of words. Out of words. And I was like, okay, you know what? I was trying to like it. I tried as much possible. I can't kid you not. I was trying. God, man. God, I tried so much. I tried so much liking it that I actually got extra depressed. It was already like bad. So I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. Like, okay, like in that, okay, I understand like why the ass kicking was, okay, the way they did the Lex Luthor thing. There was a thing behind it. But the problem is, all right, take it easy, Samuel. Thank you for joining in, man. Thanks so much for dropping a like. God bless you, my man. The problem is, here's the thing though, but again, it's a big loophole. They've said that he's been dealing with that for a while. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say without, spoiling. So by now, didn't he just like, what, is he dumb? Like, there's some scenes are literally made in a way that it feels like, oh, he's just new to being Superman. Okay, so then was it an origin story? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Then he has that a bit of a lecture with his dad. But then you're like, wait, he's been this, like he's been dealing with this. So now we're getting that scene. Like the whole thing, and that's what I said. Like the tonally, it's all over the place. It's everywhere. And then not one time does it rest. Not one time you feel like, okay, like, oh, you're like, okay, you're about to get Superman. Oh, he's got it asking. And I legit was like, what did I watch? Like it was just a movie for me. That's the thing. Like it was so bad that it's not even bad. It was like, okay, it's a movie. All right, whatever. I watched it. You know, like it did it have to be Zack Snyder? Was it trying to be a reboot? Was it trying to be a seasoned Superman? Was it trying to be a James Gunn humor? Was it trying to be a cartoon? I'm going to say, if this was a live, like a cartoon, right? If it was a cartoon, this would have worked. Like an animated, like a Pixar, with their like the jokiness and the way the character moved, and like they're very like on the nose kind of humor, like there's slapstick humor and like it's like I understand what they were going for, but again with the Lex, the thing with Lex is the idea of Lex in this is actually better, a lot better than what they did with Man of Steel, Batman v Superman. So I like this better. The problem is, how you wear Superman, like superhero costumes. Man of Steel costume felt like a superhero costume, but it didn't feel like comic booky, right? Like Captain America, like he wears a costume, but it doesn't feel like you're watching a comic book movie just for the sake of comic book. Dark Knight, the Christopher Nolan trilogy. Yeah, Batman there's Catwoman and Bane running around, Joker running around, but you're not like, oh, they're cosplayers. In this movie, the way everything was done, or at least portrayed, it felt like everything was a cosplay. And then they were acting like it was very like, ooh, and like, oh, it's way too cartoon. Even when it was dramatic, like my voice is stuttering. I'm sorry, guys. I'm speechless. I'm speechless that nobody just stopped and like it was like, and that ending, yeah, there was a cameo, and you're like, okay, huh? Like, can this movie be serious for one time? It's like not this literally, if you put a Guardian of the Galaxy skin on this movie, they are legit shots. I mean shots. Literally the way the camera and like the shot, there's it literally a ship scene, and you're like, I think he just took it from Guardian of the Galaxy and put it here and be like, okay, here we go. It's the way like there's a scene where like the ship is like flying like upward, and the way the camera and everything is, you're like, wait, I saw it there. And it's the thing was in it was like they tried to do everything that at no point they tried to do something right. That's the thing. It's like they tried to do everything, but at no point it was like, oh, okay, this is good. And even when you're like, okay, maybe like we're gonna have some character moments, we're gonna have the movie's gonna slow down, it's just like the next scene happens. I think like there's an hour of movie somewhere just on the cutting floor in the studio, just sitting there, that probably made this a more of a complete movie. There is a legit a scene where they introduce a character and they're like, you know what, it's gonna turn big. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a scene and you're like, oh, okay, so you're gonna see it evolving and it's gonna become something dangerous. The moment they show you that, the next scene is, oh, Superman's like, they have a fight and he's gonna get ass kicked. And you're like, wait, like, is there like a movie missing in there? Like, what is it? Is it trying to be like slapstick? Like, one scene and the next thing happened and is there shock value? Like, what are you trying to do? And it's and then there is like a twist at the end, and you're like, okay, I understand how and why, like, like there was a reason that they say that, yeah, it feels like a fan made type of film. But the thing is, these days the fan made films are better. I legit will say that these days fan made films are better. And I'm not hating on James Gunn, that he probably was under a like a lot of stress, so I can leave falling asleep. Good night. All right, take it easy, Warmoon. Thanks so much for coming in. Do hit the like button before you leave, though. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining in, do drop a like, double tap the screen, help the stream out. Let's see if you can get more likes. But it's very choppy. The film is very choppy, and they tried to come up with a reason of why Superman is getting his ass kicked and why they just know what he's doing and all that. Like, you understand that, but it's the way it's done it. By that time, the reveal and why, all the twist and everything, I like it didn't I didn't feel anything, because by that time I was like, it's just a movie, right? Now, just for example, Batman v Superman. I'm not going Man of Steel. I'm going to give you an example. Batman v Superman. Batman v Superman has a lot of story issues. Okay, I'm not saying that movie is perfect or anything like that. It is not. Yeah, it's probably on your end. On my end, everything's fine. Change the screen a bit so you can see also Fortnite is not just my face. All right, so yeah, Batman v Superman, like, there was at least that, there is when the emotional stuff happened, a lot of that, even when it's not stick, you could feel like where it's going from and what they're trying to do. Again, the whole story was just rushed, but there were many scenes you're like, okay, this is a good scene. Like them, at the end with Batman buying the bank. There was some humor to it, but like, you're like, okay, I get what you're going for, and you kind of feel it. And when Batman is like really getting his, like, like the world is against him, you feel that. Here, what they did is they tried to do a lot. And I think exactly, it's going in overload because it's Pocket conversation was good. Like, the thing is, that moment was good. The problem is it's not that the conversation was not good. The conversation was good. Remember that. But it was more like, really, your heartbeat? No, I'm not dying, people. Everything is fine. I don't know. I can't hear it. Sorry, I'm fine. Okay. My mic is like too close to my heart. Like, he's going to overload. Somebody help. No, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I think I'm fine. And sorry, I'm stuttering a lot because it's like my, like, head hurts. It's I'm so sorry. I genuinely, every time I go into a movie, no matter how it is, if you watch the channel for a while, you know that I try to not like it, and then the movie makes me like it. To me, just the movie was not good, man. I am so sorry. There were some redeeming qualities, like, and you're like, and sometimes when good things about to happen, so there's one scene, he flies up, okay, and you've seen it in the trailer. I'm not spoiling anything. He just flies up. I'm not gonna give you the scene. He flies up, and at that moment, my eyes were like, oh, finally, we're about to see something, and then it's like, literally the way it's done. I was like, that's it. In my mind, my jaw was like, just like, okay, that's it. And I just looked. I'm like, oh god, like the dog thing. Oh my god. I'm like, what kind of humor are you trying to do with it? Is not working. The dog did not work for me. Okay? The way they did it, it was like, okay, like one time, okay, fine. Second time, okay, fine. Third time, okay. I'm like, come on, man. Like at this point, dude, like, come on. He's in trouble. Like, stop it. Fourth time, I'm like, bro, come on. Seriously? Like, come on. And it just, oh, because we're gonna go into it. This is a chatting stream, more like Tone Whistle. So we're just discussing the movie. Then we're gonna do some opening Pokemon cards, and then we're gonna end it with Fortnite. So it's kind of just a very chill stream. Y'all been asking for a stream like it, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. Why not? But no, look, I understand what they tried to do. Okay, I understand. I understand that there was a lot that they were worried about, but if you, I'm like, and I'm not gonna say names, but today, man, I'm just that mad, so I'm gonna just go in. Okay, I'm gonna forget the nice AK. There are people that be like, "This is so emotional, man. It was so funny." Blah blah blah. Like, okay, same people are like, "Thor: Love and Thunder bad, bro." If you think that was bad, then this is bad too. Okay, so I'm sorry. I just had to say it. I try not to like be in anybody's business, but come on, man. And that twist is like, what? Like, his own technology could not figure it out, but somebody else did? Huh? I was like, okay, like, the way they did it though was like, come on. It did. There were many times. And again, I'm actually sad the way the Nicholas Hoult, who played Lex Luthor, he's wasted in a way that I understand what he was going for. Like his obsession. Like he was a very different, like he was very like obsessive. He's been like studying Superman and all that. I get it. But honestly, at times, like he felt like he was in a different movie than everything else. Really? No. Man, I can't hear my heartbeat. Are you guys okay? Or are you probably hearing something I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I have a headache from watching the movie, but other than that, I'm fine. Oh shit. It actually is moving fast. Hold on, I'm gonna put my watch on. I guarantee you guys I'm fine. I'll show you the watch heartbeat so you guys don't freak out or anything like that. I'm not doing anything. How do I check that? There was a thing. Okay. I'll show it to you. Okay, everything's fine. I should have put like heartbeat. Yeah, okay. Okay, 79, okay? So I'm fine. Fine. Look, 77. Oh, what? Whoa. Oh, this camera. Ah, there you go. 77. I'm fine. I'm fine. This feels very dramatic, like the moment of a disaster. No, I'm fine. I am fine. I like, usually when I do my reviews, I haven't done a review in a long time. I'm very like clear and I make my point and go, but I'm trying to find, like, I sit here, I kid you not, I'm trying to find good. Okay? Like, I'm trying, like, they're like like Superman. Okay, you know what? Like, he's not bad. Like, the actor, like, I actually feel like they tried to, like, he could have been so much better as Superman in Clark that if it was a good story, like really good story, then I think he would have shined a lot more. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are here. Maybe some music will help, music. People, you got to be joking. Bro, it's from Death Stranding. Y'all scaring me too much. This game is the heartbeat from this game, people. Are you for real? This scared the bejesus out of me. I'm like, I'm not getting a heart attack. What is it people talking about? It was the game. It's the background noise. I'll just change it to Fortnite. Oh my god, people. Jeez, man. Seriously? Not Jackbox, it's Death Stranding has the heartbeat sound. This, if I leave it there, it becomes like a heartbeat sound. Oh my god. People are like, he hated the movie so much, he's about to get a heart attack. Ugh. No, man. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at that actually. This is a better joke than any of the jokes in the damn movie. Okay? But look, overall, so somebody's asking about the accuracy of the... Look, the thing is, I don't know about that. I'm gonna be honest, okay? Last time I like read any specifically like comic books or Superman comics, to be more specific, I don't even know when, maybe the early 2000s. Since then I've collected some, but I don't read them, I just leave them in, for collector's sake. Look, from what I've seen, I would still say the perfect balance of Superman and Clark Kent was still Christopher Reeves. The perfect balance on how to do both. In terms of speed and strength and like the way they did the flying, Man of Steel still takes the cake. It's still the winner. I don't think this had the potential, okay, to have like a good balance. But unfortunately, no. So, and I'll get a bit more detail. I have more scenes in my mind. But honestly, like, if I try my best, I think I can probably give this movie a 1 out of 10. I'm trying to see if I give it a 2. Okay, I don't usually go this low. Okay, I'm not lying. You can watch any reviews. There's one time I gave something a 0 whenever I used to do movie reviews and stuff like that. But I've never been this low. I genuinely was like, okay. I was not gonna even watch this movie. Like, I was gonna watch it Tuesday. I'll be like, I'll just watch it on Tuesday. It'll be matinee price. I'm gonna take the family. Probably will be cheaper. But I was like, you know what? No, I want to decide for myself. There's enough controversy. People are hating it. People are liking it. Like, I'll just go today, so that it doesn't feel like, oh, okay, matinee price. So I went today, proper day. It's release, really technically like, release day. But like, you know what? I'll find it out with everyone, and I'm gonna see, okay, what's going on. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. Or if it's the middle, it's the middle. And you know what? the whole thing, I was trying to find the middle. I was like, I genuinely am telling you guys, I was trying to see if I can get it to like a 5 or a 6 in my mind. Okay, you know, trying to see as much as positive things I could to put it. But no, I legit tried my absolute best to do that, and I can't, like, I don't see enough in it to be like, to give it any better. Also, this movie, I'm sending this. No, look, man. I'm gonna say, if you love the movie, great. If you like the movie, great. If you think it's mid, great. You're more than welcome to have a different opinion, right? I know Boy is joking, but if you like the movie, great. Hey, I'm happy that you're happy. Simple as that. But I could not. And in me, like, I should not say this because I know it's not, probably for many, it's just it bro, in those moments I went into depression. And this kind of depression, I haven't felt this kind of a depression in 15 so years. Like, I was sitting there and I just didn't care. I was like, okay, I'm alright, I'm watching it. When is it gonna end? And I'm like, please, something good happens. Maybe the last act, you know, the last act. Okay, fine, they're building up to it, and you know, and it was the writing and the plot. It was the writing and the plot, and that's, I think, the perfect way they did it. The writing, just the way some of the writing is done, and the plot itself. Again, the idea of just being good in the way, like, you know, they were not getting too political, but it had a very political undertone, which I'm fine with, no matter what side you're on. But it suits well. I am going to give the movie that. Like, it suits well with the Superman theme of, like, hey, yes, he's an American hero, but he's like the genuine, like, American hero. Like, he just wants to do good. It doesn't, like, okay, well, you know, political dealings and they're gonna decide this, or some army men will decide this, and if somebody's in trouble and they're just, you know, they're getting hit, and he can sense, okay, like, you know, this is wrong, he's gonna stop it. And that he's about good. That's it, right? And it's kind of like going back to, like, Civil War, right? Captain America Civil War. It's like, you know, when what was that dialogue with Steve Rogers? He's like, hey Tony, if I see something going sideways, I can't help it, I need to stop that, right? Another one was in Winter Soldier, when he was talking to Nick Fury. I remember specifically, that's a great dialogue. He's like, you know, this is like controlling by fear, right? Like, it's those kind of, like, I'm gonna, you know, like, he was that, like, it's like the America that, you know, we always saw or, like, hoped it was, right? It's like that kind of character. So I understand this Superman, what, like, they were trying to do with it. And I can also, while I'm talking right now, I can also give you that, okay, he got beat up so much and he's, like, very vulnerable in this movie. I can see, okay, why they were able to do that. But it's like, okay, like, maybe in moments, not by every single thing that exists. But I understand, but he's like, they showed that, okay, Superman is just human, okay? But to the point of, like, how many times they're gonna show him beat up, and then he gets up, and then he gets beat up. There's literally scenes where he gets beat up, he gets up, he gets beat up, and then the music starts. You know that Superman, the old Superman music, da, da, da. You know, like that music, the old school. It's starting, and you're like, I was like, okay, finally, okay, they're going Superman. Oh yeah, he got smacked again. And I was literally sitting like this. I'm like, you're using that music and then you just get beat up again? Okay, he's full of sun energy. Oh yeah, he got beat up again. I was like, please. And I was actually just, I didn't, I thankfully I didn't say it loud because somebody probably would have been like, dude, shut up, we're trying to watch the movie. But I was like, please, you know, just please, just like stop, like let him be Superman. Why are we being so scared of being Superman? And that I would give Man of Steel so much more credit, because the way, yeah, at the end there, right, and then he gets beat up again. He gets energy. It's like he runs out of energy pretty quick. That's what I felt like in this movie. He's like, he gets up, he's like all charged up, boom, boom, boom. He gets up, he's all charged up, boom, boom, boom. He gets all charged, boom, boom, boom. Oh, then there's that character doing the side story. There's that character doing the side story. There's that girl. There's that guy. Okay, there's also that guy. There's also Lex Luthor. Okay, there's a guy with a baby. Oh, there's another girl who Lex hated. Oh, there's a girl who has probably, you know, some, like, and then Jimmy is like a ladies' man. Okay, and then Perry is, okay, all of a sudden Perry. And then there's like the other girl, the hot girl, you know, at Daily Planet, right? There's that girl, but she doesn't have enough like screen time. And the Kaiju scene could have been awesome, but again, it was just like look, if you look at a super movie, like a superhuman movie, superhuman, right? Oh, human with superpowers, or you know, like, okay, then I'm like, okay, this is probably a good movie. If you look at it as a Superman movie, as a Superman movie, then I don't think it was even a good, like, it was just eh. It was just like, I was like, okay, this is not a Superman movie. It felt like it was the story at some point was the more I think about it, it feels like the story at some point was like a superhero movie or some other superhero movie, and they were like, okay, we have a great idea here, we're trying to humanize him more, and you know, and then, you know, like, okay, but we'll make it into a Superman movie. But the way, like, he can't be that big of a punching bag. Literally everybody, man, like, it's like, it's like even the scene with like Lois, like, I remember, like, the way I remember Lois, like, she always went for that truth. So when the scene they're trying to argue, when he's like really getting frustrated and trying to say that, and you saw that in the trailer, he's trying to tell everybody like, hey, I just want to do good, right, in the trailer, and then, you know, he's talking to Lois. Lois is like just getting angry, but the way the dialogue is written, it's like, how can you not see what he's saying? He's right. Like, any sane person sitting there would be like, oh yeah, he's just trying to do good, and that's it, conversation over. But if she's going back at him, it's like, oh, there's laws, you know, you can't do this, politicians, and but don't you see how, like, if you're also trying to be political in this movie, which, like, you know, there's a whole political undertone, then Lois, you should know what he's saying is right. Like, who else is gonna do anything? Nobody. That's why he's saying, he's like, I gotta do good, I gotta stop it if it's wrong. So it's, then they're like, okay, they've been dating for a while, but then it's like the way they have like this own like love thing going on. It was too much. It was too much all over the place. It's like, stick to 2 or 3 points, 2 or 3 plots, and that is it. And I'm telling you, this movie has a whole lot of setup for future movies. There is this whole thing that they were literally trying to also set up something else. But then it's like, okay, we're back to square one. Why are we rushing into? Wasn't that the problem with the whole Snyderverse? Is that it went, like, that was the main issue. Among other issues, it was consequence to act, but he's been Superman for a while. That's why some of that dialogue don't make sense. Try to see what I'm saying. It's not like this is his first time and then Lois is trying to like reason with him, like, hey, you know, you can't, he doesn't know any better, so she's reasoning. Then I would have understood it. What I'm trying to say is like, oh, Superman is on Earth for like what, 3-something years, and for this many months he's been under conflict, so he's been Superman. People already love him. So people at this point, you should know that he's always trying to do good. But now all of a sudden Lois is like, oh, you're trying to do good, don't do that. But he's been trying to do that for like this much time. Why is this conversation happening now? This conversation happening like, so it's trying to do origin things, but it's also trying to be experience Superman, but it's also trying to be like other metahumans. It's also trying to be a, should I say, like a other verse, like other things. It also trying to be, you know, metahumans, all that. Like, it's trying to introduce this, then it's okay, kaijus exist, fine, like it's all part of like, it's trying to do many things. And a lot of the conversations just never felt like, oh, they were characters talking. For example, you know, like in Civil War, it's one of the best scenes I can think of, or even like Dark Knight trilogy. You have Joker and Batman talking for the first time. Or let's go back, Heat, right? Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. They have that first moment where they talk, right? You feel the weight. You feel like the dialogue, the music is just subtle. It doesn't feel cartoony. It feels like these are real people with real dialogue. Same thing with Batman and Joker. Like, it was a superhero movie, but it never felt like a superhero movie. It just felt like, oh, these are characters. It's a crime movie and they're having a conversation. That scene in Civil War, you know, Captain America, where it's like when Tony and they were the only ones in the room. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna break your perfect teeth because you're always like right. Like, it's jokey, but you feel it's real. It's real dialogue between people. In this one, I just never had it. I never had that moment where it's like, oh, that's a real conversation. Every time it just felt like, like the way the movie was done though, it felt like he's been losing forever. And that's the thing. It's like tonally, what they tried to do with it, it doesn't feel like, okay, it's about, if they just made this movie about the Superman is gotten beaten up for the first time and he becomes Superman again, right? He goes through this like phase, depression, or like very like, you know, anxiety or something like that, and he becomes the Superman again. He learns to gain his power, like learns to control like the power of the sun, all that. Okay, then I understand, like it would have been like a story, but it's not just that story. It's like 10 other stories combined with it. So it never has, the movie basically, to end it all, like the conversation is, the movie is trying to do 10, 15 different things. And there's so many characters that the movie has to jumble in 2 hours. You can tell the movie needed to be longer. There are times where they just cut to the next scene without setting it up, you know, like music or something. It subtly sets up the next scene. No, it's like this scene, cut, next scene, he's fighting, or cut, now he's defeated. Like, it's sometimes he's just sitting there waiting for something to happen. Yeah, the kaiju scene. Again, I'm not gonna say what happens, but literally, they're like, I actually got excited for it because when they show the scene before, you're like, he's gonna get big. I'm like, oh my god. Wow, here we go. Literally, like this, the next scene, the next millisecond, it's not that he's big. Yeah, they're fighting. I'm like, wait, what? What? Is there like a big ass scene in the middle just missing? Like, what just happened? Like, what happened? Where's the scene in the middle? Please show me that. Please show me that. But they didn't. It's like, okay, all right, I guess we're fighting. but again, it doesn't have. You don't have to show growing, but you have to show destruction. At least show the destruction. At least show, so that like at the end, the payoff feels better than. With Superman, it's like, okay, he was trying to say that he was trying to only do good, and we stopped believing him. Oh no, he was right. At the end, you didn't feel like, okay, is it the people of that country being saved? Is it defeating the Godzilla kaiju-like creature? Is it defeating that other guy at the end? Is it defeat? Let it settle in. Let it settle in. Let it settle in. Bro, he literally threw something at the kaiju. It flew off of them. He threw at the ground, like towards him. The ground was behind him. And the next thing, he's like, be careful. He tells the other guy to be careful, but he himself, like, that scene was so out of place. I think it was like a big ass truck or something. He throws at it and it just slides off and hits in the back, and there are people in the back. And I'm like, what are you trying to? Are you trying to be jokey? Like, again, it goes back the tonal shifts, like from serious to chopstick humor, and it's yeah. It was a water tank. It was a water tank. Okay. But so exactly what I'm talking about. The tonal shifts were like boom, 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 serious comedy, a chopstick comedy. Oh, we're dramatic. Oh wait, never mind. It's gonna be comedy again. But again, Green Lantern caught it. But then he's telling others to be careful. So, but why are you throwing something at it then? It's gonna slide off, Superman. You've been Superman for 3 years. Tonally, the movie just keeps on. I am out of words, people. You see like how my throat is like bad now? It's dry. I'm losing my voice because it's like, I don't know what else. Like, I don't know. I'm trying. I tried my best to like it. Here's what I'll say. I'll just say it to this, and this was the finale of our review. I tried my best to like it. No, there was another moment in there, boy. Like, there was something happen, and he's like, can you please be careful? When he dies, he says it again, but earlier on he says it. And yeah. By the way, Conixer, who else is joining? Vizzy said hello. Everyone, welcome. Mincy, hello. I don't think I've seen you a lot on the channel, so welcome. Conixer, everyone. Spunkers here, a lot of people watching, so welcome everyone, even if you're new. Welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for joining in, everyone. Do appreciate it. Thanks so much for the likes so far. Keep dropping likes. Oh no, it's okay, man. You like the movie, I'm happy for you, right? Like, if you like the movie, that's it. I'm not that guy. Like, somebody likes something great, I didn't like it. Like, there are many times, like, I love Last of Us Part 2. Many people don't. And I understand why. They, with the whole thing, without spoiling it, I understand. I think that's what it should be. The internet is going crazy. I'm like, bro, it's just a movie. It's just a movie. You like it, you don't like it. Well, alright, fine. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? It's just a movie. At the end, people, it's just a movie. Smile. It's all good. We're all good. Did the sun stop rising? No. Did the moon not come up? No. We still have a beautiful night? Yes. The earth is still moving. Writing it. Well, the introduction of it was like, I want to bang my head when they introduced it. That movie better be good. Stop it. It had nothing to do with women, okay? Come on, boy. Somebody's gonna believe that I actually do that to women. Bro, Terminator 2, Terminator, Aliens, heck, even Alien 3. You have, what's her movie, with Jennifer Lawrence, right? Hunger Games. Like, come on. This is that internet talk. He didn't like the movie because it was Wonder Woman. What? Give me a good movie with a good woman character. I'll take it. Atomic Blonde, right? Charlize Theron. Furiosa, the Charlize Theron version. Even like the movie that was not good, the Furiosa movie, with the Anna Joy, right? But herself, she was good. Like, it's like, it's not that. It's nothing to do with that, fellas. Like, if this movie is good, movie's good. Woman, this whole like internet talk, it does not. We don't do that here, okay? Terminator 2, legit. Sarah Connor is the best woman character in my opinion has ever done. Ever. Hollywood. Like even like Avatar, like the woman character, the female characters in Avatar, the James Cameron stuff, are great. Like we have so many animes depicting like woman characters, like pretty awesome. Dan just recently, the girl, freaking awesome character. Like it's like it. Yeah, this movie has nothing. It's not like this movie like woke or not woke. It has nothing to do with that. Really? That's how you? She comes in like, oh, you and you know what I mean? I was like, bro, stop it, James Gunn. I understand me doing humor the whole movie, but this, like, come on. But like, it's like, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing. If the movie was like serious enough, I would have been fine with that introduction. You know, you see, like, try to see through my eyes. But at that point in the movie, I was so done with all the humor, this humor, that humor, again and again, and Batman, like Superman being ass kicked like left and right. By that point, I was like, bro, like, and not even make it worse. Why do it a reboot if you want to not rush it? The reason they rebooted this because they rushed the Zack Snyder saga. They rushed it. Instead of like doing step by step, they went from Man of Steel to not Man of Steel 2. They went Batman v Superman, right? And the problem started because they were rushing everything. But now this movie's literally, it feels rushed. Every single character, every setup they're trying to do in one movie. So at the end of the day, it's like, okay, it's rushed again. So, the reason you reset it because you just, it didn't go. They were like, okay, the way they said it, it's like, okay, we learned our lesson, we're resetting everything. We're gonna try to like take our time, build a universe, step by step. One movie has literally everything in 2 hours. They tried to do so much. Then I was like, and it's fine. Like he's like, it's like I think it was a really cool anime. But again, like, what's the other one? Like Chainsaw Man. Something like the girl character, the woman character, and that like pretty good. Like you can, again, I'm sticking to anime, but like Hollywood movies, like there are many movies out there that have done great characters. It's female or male, doesn't matter. Like just make a good movie. If you make a good movie, no matter what it is, it'll work. Right? Nobody complains about Terminator 2. Oh, it's Sarah Connor, that's why, it's bad or good. No, you like the movie because it's a good movie with a good story with great characters. Even it's sci-fi, it doesn't feel sci-fi. Dark Knight, right? Catwoman or Dark Knight Rises. Like, I love Dark Knight Rises. I love it. I love that movie. They had some great female characters, and it's like, if it's done right, it doesn't matter what it is. Like you just like the movie. I just said a lot. Anywho, guys, those are my thoughts. I try my best to like keep it all like intact in my head while talking about it and not spoil. I didn't spoil anything. So if you want to watch, but hey, at the end of the day, here's what I'm gonna say: go watch the movie for yourself. See how it is for you. Then decide, hey, whether I was wrong or not? He probably has. I think he's talking about Lex, the Lex with the suit and all, fight it out. Heck, Smallville had a great Lex, but it felt real. If you watch Smallville, the way that Lex was done, I just felt like it was done right. It was done right. Remember Lois and Clark? Not the new one. The Dean Cain, right? The Dean Cain Superman. Remember that? If you remember that show, I love that show. I love that show. Because it just I don't know, that is probably like one of the best Clark Kent's ever done. If you watch that show, I think you would agree. If you watch that show, it was Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher, Lois. It was just the lowest, the way they did, even the romance between them, everything. There was Superman stuff in it, but it felt very like Superman. Metropolis felt like Metropolis. His Jerry says you lost from S5. Yeah. No, I mean, like, there are things there that I enjoyed the way this Lex was. Very methodical, right? A, and, like, I understand where they were going with him. That he was very methodical and he had to be to defeat Superman. Like, he's studied him and he really, like, he's obsessed with him. Hello, Darwin. Welcome to the stream. He's obsessed with him. Like, I understand, like, why... But at the same time, you said a great word. He didn't feel like Lex Luthor, like a grown-up. He feels like a kid who's mad at someone and he's acting like a kid. He was a kiddish Lex Luthor. I understand that they probably were not going for that. They were probably going for like methodical. But the way, like the way Nicholas Hoult is, like his look is, it came out like that. He's a really good actor. Nicholas Hoult is a really good actor. But in this movie, the way everything, the costume and like the whole vibe of the movie, he felt like very like, it's just, yeah, it's like a kid who's bad and he's like, oh, what a QB and 3C and all that, like when he's mad. It happened in All-Star Superman as well. Okay. But again, it was kind of like it was the kind of movie, I think it just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. I think that's what it was. Right? Like, maybe when I was younger, I probably would like it, but no, the more I think, I probably would not. I love the Christopher Reeves film because I think the comedy and the seriousness were handled better, at least in the first two movies. The 3 and 4 became cartoony, right? Like, and it was like, okay, now it's just, like now you watch them, you're like, what? Like, this is like bad. But they were able to balance it out a lot more. Right? Like, it's always like crypto is just like, anytime it's a serious thing, crypto's like just doing his crypto. It's like, okay, I get it. Like, as a dog, like, like dogs are like I guess people are saying, oh, dogs are like that. They sometimes, but not to that extent, man. Like, it got too much. It got too much at like points where it was like, stop it. Like, let the serious stuff happen. Let the serious stuff happen. Right? Like Avengers, remember the Hawk and Loki scene? But people, you like that scene because there was enough seriousness, enough speeches that he did, that at that point, Loki did his speech and then Hawk did something. It's like here, like, they're finally having that moment face to face. They're talking. They're about to talk. It's like, oh, dog's gonna destroy them. It's like, come on, man. Like, we don't need the dog comedy again and again and again and again and again. Well, I wouldn't say like Superman franchise was 7 years old. Man of Steel was a pretty mature movie. You look at Man of Steel, it's pretty mature, old. At least what I think. Like, it was a pretty mature movie, so I wouldn't say like Superman. Like, Dark Knight is, serious. Man of Steel was pretty serious, so... boy, stop it, boy. So, yeah, like, I just... Yeah, at the end of the day, I tried my best, but... it did not happen, unfortunately, people. On that note, we passed the 1 hour mark, guys. Please do hit the like button, guys. Help the stream out. Drop that like, double tap, and yeah, let's keep let's keep this like train strong. You want to sleep? I mean, look, Iron Man was pretty good, right? Like, the humor was like, it just felt more real. Even with the humor, it felt more real. Here, I think it just... Hey, Vizzy, welcome back. Sorry, guys. And boy, you probably really wanted me to like it. I'm going to apologize one more time. If you enjoy this movie, hey, I'm glad you did. Because, movies are not cheap. You go to the theater, you watch something. So I'm happy if you enjoyed it. For me, it felt... It was depressing. I'm sorry. I know it's at the end of this movie. For some reason, it was just I don't know. I don't even have the words. I'm lost for words. Because I think I got so tired because I tried so much to like it. Like, I was trying. I was like, please let me like it. I paid for this movie. Please, like, let me like you, please. And every time I would think that, like, something would happen. I was like, oh my god, please. But D&W? What? D&W is what? We're the whole time, Izzy? Aw, thank you, Izzy. I did. I actually watched it. I went... The thing, look, here's the thing. Bro, that is not fair. That is not fair. Deadpool, you know exactly what you're going for. The breaking the fourth wall and the way his comedy is. Come on. Like, okay, that's not fair. This is not that. This is not Guardian. That's what I'm trying to say. This movie, a lot of times, it just literally felt it was a Guardian of the Galaxy. Come on, man. It felt like a copy and paste. But Guardian of the Galaxy was good because in that, the characters, the weirdness of the characters, it worked there. Here, no. Those dialogues, those witty, Superman trying to be like that witty with his dialogues and all that. It's just the way, it just felt very like Guardian of the Galaxy comedy. But it worked. Here, it's not for Superman. It's not for Superman. Heck, man. Yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine, you knew exactly what you're going in for because you know Deadpool 1 and 2, Ryan Reynolds, the way he plays the character, you know what you're going in for, exactly what you get. You want more of that. You want more of that fourth wall breaking, so you get that. You get those weird moments, but it works for that movie because that's what that character is. It works. Oh, if they ever do that Spider-Man versus Venom in a movie, who knows? Maybe the Tom Holland, might do it, might do it. But yeah, guys. Exactly, like the Guardian of the Galaxy, Guardian of the Galaxy was like, I was expecting it to be like just comedy, but when I watched it, it was like, whoa, this is like, there's some serious stuff in it. So it was like actually more different than the number 1 and number 2, because you're like, whoa, they actually went like some dark places here, like holy smoke. But That's it. That's all I can say. So at the end of the day, yeah, like to me, the movie just be baiting. I know he's baiting. He's trying to bait. I know he's trying to bait. Yeah, it just did not go the way it could have been a lot better than it went. A lot better. I think they no, you know what heartfelt is the Wolverine character. It was a good closure. It was a good closure for the Wolverine character. It was kind of like not closure in that sense. There's a closure where there's a closure in Logan where he dies, right? This was a very more different closure. It's like instead of dying, he actually found a family again. He found a family. When he walks away and Deadpool stops him at the end, I was like, you know what? Yeah, look, I am not gonna deny you. Deadpool and Wolverine story was very basic. It was a very basic story. There was nothing like, oh my god, it's so special. But what made the movie special is that they made the movie what the people needed. Literally at that point when it came out, like last year, the year before, I think, right? Yeah, it was the year before actually. It was like you were like, this is the, oh no, it was last year at the start. It's like, okay, no, this is the movie I needed at that point. We were so tired with all the movies and like the comedy and everything. It just worked, right? Some of the characters they brought back, you were happy, and it was some of the the characters they closed them out, like some of the other characters were like, and then they gave some characters a chance that they never had the chance with all the Fox and Disney merger. So you're like, okay, Henry, so what's his name, Channing Tatum. Man, I forgot. I've lost my mind today. Gambit, right? The whole thing, he just got stuck and they never mates. And then you're like, oh wow, okay. So they were able to do it. But so I'm not saying the movie doesn't have loopholes or something. Man, Endgame has loopholes. I enjoy Endgame, but at the same time, if you actually break down that movie, trust me, man, there's so many things in it that are wrong. The way they did it, just for and then you kind of let it go. You're like, all right, okay. So I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that movie's perfect, or Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is perfect, or Marvel movies are perfect. I'm not saying that, right? So I'm not if you're thinking that's what I'm saying, it's not that. Legit, it's not that. Okay, again, Endgame we but at the same time, Endgame is a bit of a weaker movie than Days of Future Past was good, yeah, because it was a lot of drama, characters felt real, right, and the jokes were, real. They were jokey, but they were also real. It's like, okay, perfect balance, in the way, it was kind of missing here. That I think this movie just didn't have a balance. Whether it's jokey to seriousness, whether it's the costumes, it didn't have the balance. And hopefully that makes sense, right? It's like Logan showed the sad side of a Logan. That's what Deadpool at least did better, or at least did for the Logan. For Logan movie, for Wolverine did a sad ending. Deadpool and Wolverine did a happy ending. It was like we saw two different kind of endings for the same character, which I, at the end of the day was like, okay, that was good. That they were able to do a different ending. Whereas one, he's lost, he just went into nothingness, and the other, both are great because they both dealt with different things, different themes. Where Joaquin Phoenix was a lot it was a mental illness, right? Depression and the world beats you down, and what happens when it was so well done. Heath Ledger Joker was a different. It was okay, he was trying to show the worst in people. It was just both were just done in a way that they both perfect in their own right. They both felt Joker, but they both were different. So for me, they're both. I wouldn't choose one or the other because they were both kind of representing different kind of themes. So Oh god. He's a bad boy. He's trying to bait. But yeah, guys. So that's it. That's it for me. That's it for me. That's all the Superman talk we're gonna do today. Hopefully you enjoyed the chitter chatter that I had for like the last hour and more. Now we're gonna get into some more positive things and have some fun. Well, Marvel and DC both have a lot of, you know, it's not just one or the other. Holy. Hey, well, you guys wanted to, oh, well, we're not leaving. Now we're going to do some Pokemon cards. We're going to have some fun. And then we're going to do some Fortnite. Or we'll do Fortnite first, and then we do Pokemon. But I think Pokemon, we should probably do first, because then, you know. Bought at the recycling bag. Pokemon first. Alright. A huge bag. Oh lord. This one has been like saved for months and months and months and months. DVD? You should play DVD? You mean Dragon Ball Daima? The Dragon Ball Kakarot DLC? Is that what you're talking about? Or DVD? What is that? Dungeon and Dragon? Oh, that's Dungeon. Oh, Dead by Daylight. We've done that on before. We've actually... Oh, okay. 25? Oh lord, there's so much freaking... Holy, there's also Japanese packs. Ooh. Twilight Masquerade. Oh lord. Thank goodness, I didn't realize I've done this many. This much stuff. In real life gotcha. So in no particular order, because there's so many of these packs, I'm not gonna be able to like order them up. So sometimes we're gonna open Twilight Masquerade, sometimes we're gonna do Obsidian Flames. I don't know. We'll just go with whatever. I don't know how we're gonna get lucky or how lucky we're gonna get. Who knows? But yeah, here goes Pokemon cards. About to have some fun, and then hopefully in the next like 40 minutes window we'll be done with that, and then we'll basically move on to we'll move on to some Fortnite at the end. So how's everyone feeling? Anybody feels like we'll probably get some good cards somewhere within all of this? You guys think that's gonna happen today or no? What do you guys think? Think we can get lucky? Hey, Newton. We just finished that conversation. We just finished that conversation just now. Oh, Lord. Chucky. Oh, yeah, and Dead by Daylight. Alright, guys. Before we get into the cards, then I won't say more. So do hit the like button. Help the stream out. Double tap. See if we can get some more... Oh god, yeah. Some more likes going. Let's see. And yeah, I'm gonna see. I don't know which. Nope, we're about to do it now. All right. So basically, I'm not gonna go in like any particular order. Whatever, I have such a huge bunch of cards here. So whatever order I get it in, I'll just open it. So the first one in my hand is Twilight Masquerade. Okay, it's this one. This camera. Let's stick to this one. All right. So they're all new. So what we're gonna do is the fancy cameras like other people do. Gonna open it, and then I'll just show you one by one what the cards are. Hopefully I don't bend the cards and break it. All right. Well, there's also this card. I never understand what these cards are. I think it's some online thing that they have. I have no idea, no clue. Okay. So we'll do it like this. So let's see. Nothing. It doesn't feel as heavy, so it probably doesn't have a hollow. Just basic stuff. Basic. This is what Twilight Masquerade. I know there's some good Twilight cards in there. How many cards left? Sheesh. Oh. Okay. Alright. It's like a trainer, whatever card, I guess. Okay. Whoa, what the Infernape? Okay, I don't know how good of a card this is, but at least Pokemon itself I like. Here we go. Yeah, right. Duh. That's like $1 card or something like that. Oh, that was womp womp womp. Yeah, it was a shiny. Shiny. You want to call it that. Yeah, the first pack, so not a great start. I mean, there was like good and, okay card in it. Like, okay, I guess you want to call it that. If you want to call it that. Okay. But I put them on the side. Next one, we're going to open another Twilight Masquerade. The Destined Rivals, which is just released like recently, we're going to wait. We're going to do that at the end. That is one we're going to do at the end. Because it just released, so we're going to do it at the end. Let's see. Right. Next card. Oh, Torkoal. Kadabra. Nothing. Probably not gonna get anything. Oh, what is that? Oh, Tangrowth. I mean, it's a shiny, like not even a whatever you want to call this. What is this? Nothing big. Nothing big. Last card. Just like shiny. All right. Burp. Yep. Burp. 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 Another Twilight Masquerade. I guess we'll just finish the Twilight Masquerade first. I am so drained. You feel that in my voice? Yeah, man. I don't know. Today I don't know. One of those days. But we're opening Pokemon cards, so everything should be okay. All right, first card. I'm gonna go through the basic cards. I'm not gonna like spend too much time, and then the last 3 cards happen. The shiny, nope, nothing special. Nothing special again. Oh, okay. It's like okay. Okay. Last card. Last card. Oh my lord. Energy card. Blah. Oh boy. It's like the cards are showing me karma for hating like the Superman. It's like they're taking revenge on me for hating the Superman movie. You know what I mean? It's like, how dare he? How dare he? Oh my lord. Rest in pieces. Ooh. Okay, next patch. I don't think we have luck today on our side. Nope. Oh. Okay. Whoa! What is this? What is this? Chansey with a Snorlax in the back. Okay, that looks not bad. I don't know what the value is for this, so I'll have to check, but at least a cool looking card. Ooh, what is this? Oh, Chandelure. Okay, and honestly, the last card was another energy. Because, you know, we always need those cards in our life. Because we don't have enough. Like, seriously. I'm gonna use those energy cards. Another Twilight, by the way. That's great. Oh, normal looking Eevee. Fine. These are good. These ones are just basic. It's like those hollows or like black hollows and stuff like that. Those are the awesome ones. We haven't really gotten any that's cool. Yeah, it's like these are like just normal shinies, you know, just like look good. Okay, anything special? Nope. What is this? Yeah, womp womp womp. And then last, another energy card. Oh lord. Another Twilight. All right, here we go. Next up, Eevee with which we just got. Okay, alright. Not bad. I mean, this card has potential, looking good. Okay. Whoa. Teal Mask Orbind. It's an EX card. Okay. Not bad. And then, another energy. Because why not? Why not? Another Twilight Masquerade. Picks, right? Yep. Going through quickly, see if some like cool looking cards come along. Okay. Bit of shininess. Nothing special. Oh, Alakazam. I think it's just a shiny, not like a hollow or anything like that. And then it's like an energy card. Womp womp womp. Oh, I feel like there's a shiny in the back, like a good one. Or maybe I'm just seeing things. You see that brightness in the back? On the side there, one card has that brightness. Hopefully we get something good. Okay. A palm. Alright, we'll keep it on the side. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then energy again. Too many energy cards, jeez. I think the final, I think this is the final. Twilight Masquerade, let's see. There's supposed to be a good card in it. Twilight Masquerade has a good one in there somewhere. We haven't gotten one though. Oh, Glaceon, which I like. Ooh. Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa, what is that? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, now that. Okay, that's a good looking card. I'll take it. We don't have the energy again. Oh my goodness. Anyway, by the way, guys, before I continue, thanks so much for being here, everyone. Appreciate it. Hopefully, with all that negative talk, you guys are at least having some fun now. Just relaxing and chillaxing with some card opening. Okay, so here's what we'll do now is, if you know about cards, you let me know. I'm gonna give you some names, and you tell me which one should be open next. Okay, first, if you are still watching, that is. So many of these cards here. Let me just put all these cards, the ones I have, the good ones, so they don't drop or something. All right. Okay. So, between Obsidian Flames, Temporal Forces, I think there's some other ones too. Which one should we open? What do you guys think? A lot of Temporal. Which one should we open? Oh, we actually have one more Twilight Masquerade, actually, in it. Let's see, we'll actually open it first. Destined. A lot of Destined Rival. Destined Rival will open at the end. Found some Japanese packs too. Temporal Forces, man, I have a lot of Temporal Forces. A couple of, I actually found some more Twilight Masquerades. Masquerade. Let's finish it off. More Twilight Masquerade. Right, here we go. Feels like there's some really good card in the back. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get lucky. Yeah, it's like a weird looking card. Oh my goodness. Maybe our luck is about to turn. Almost gave up hope. What the? Secret box. It's not even Pokemon. Okay, a Kadabra, another one. Okay. And then another energy card. Womp womp womp. Why is it happening to me? It's lagging? Really? If you close it, Vizzy, and you come back. No, I'm testing. So, by the way, Vizzy, I have a testing stream on the side. I'm checking and everything is fine. Like, legit. Like, no lag, no nothing. On my end, like, nothing. I actually have a stream open and I'm checking it. So, nothing. Everything is fine. Is good now? Yeah, on my end, it's, like, not showing. I don't know what's going on. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Next pack. Come on, guys. The Twilight Masquerade actually had some good cards. We're still on it. Hopefully, we get some good ones. Which is cool, I guess. We still have, so this fourth last Twilight Masquerade. We still have a few more after this. Those pack opening ASMR sound. Nothing there. Nope, nothing. Again. Ooh, a bit of a shiny. Alright. I almost thought, I was like, whoa, is that a Mew? And I'm like, nope. And back to the energy card. Sad. Oh my goodness. Okay, 3 more Twilight Masquerades. Wizzy, search it up. Because we're in like all the dark. We're going in dark with this one. Which is like the best Twilight Masquerade card? Or maybe we already got it. You never know. We've already been lucky without even knowing. Who knows? All right, here we go. Why? What happened, Busy? You used to like him, now you don't, or something like that? Something happened? I feel like there's a story there. Oh, okay. Oh, me neither. That's why it's great about it. Okay, bit of a shiny. Oh, another thing. Oh, we already had this. And energy card. Chancy. There is a shiny looking card in the back there, I feel like. A Luxio and what is this? Ninetales? Alright, Ninetales. Whoa. Arcanine. Okay. Not bad. And alright. At least I got a cool looking card. So there's that. And the last Twilight Masquerades. If this is not it, if you don't get like a good card, I think for Twilight Masquerade, that's it. So they're all series, right? Like there's different series that come out. So for Twilight, basically this is my last pack. So this is for Twilight, and then we have the Obsidian Flames and stuff like that. But for Twilight, this is the last one. Start praying, everyone. Ooh. Iron Leaves. Okay, well that was for Twilight Masquerade. I don't know how much value I got out of all of that. Probably not a lot, to be very honest. Now, Obsidian Flames was a good series, so we're gonna open Obsidian. I have only 2 left. We've opened them before in the channel. The Destined Rivals, I really hope we get something. The card we won out of Destined Rivals, there's a really good card. That I know, it's like recent. It's Team Rocket and a Mew standing there next to it. And that's the card we want. So hopefully we get that card. That, otherwise I'll lose all hope. Cards. Obsidian Flame. First pack we're opening. We got a Charmander there. We got our Dratini. Okay. Some good cards so far. Hopefully there's some. Okay. And Ninetales. Okay. Hurry up. Okay. Okay. Sides are okay. So nothing like too crazy or anything like that. Okay, last of the obsidian flame. Boys, they're all bad. Come on, boy. Be positive, man. Give me some hope. Give me some luck. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we got something. We got something. We got something. Oh ho ho. Look at that Ninetales. I don't know how much it costs, but that's sweet. And then we have, all right. Okay, at least those looks better than a lot of the other cards. All right, boy. What do you guys think? Should we do some Japanese cards in the middle, or stick to the English cards and then do Japanese at like second last? What do you guys think? I think Stellar Crown, actually, we only have one, so we'll do Stellar Crown. Back when the prices were low, look at that price. Now it's like $20 for a pack. Ooh. Back when prices were low. Okay, here we go. Stellar Crown. Let's see if we get something good out of it. Man, we actually do get the only pack I have for Stellar Crown. The only pack that gives us something. Would that be something? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's a shiny looking in the back there. Don't know what that'll be though. Okay, here we go. I like the buzz. Which one is this? Okay. Nothing too special. Nothing too special. Alright. I'm gonna open some of the Japanese ones. Man, they have lesser cards in it and they're more expensive. Here we go. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Takes a Japanese card too. Look at it. Hey, I don't know what the value is, but that look cool looking ass card. I'll take it. And then you go normal, like a normal card. 3 more of those Japanese packs. And no shiny, not a single one for that one. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. The last one. Oh boy. Hopefully there was something good. Looks like there was something good. Hopefully there was. Alright, everyone. Or touching like the 2-hour mark. Well, thank you everyone for being here. All the people who are watching still, if you are, thank you. Appreciate it. I feel like the Superman stream was that much more exciting than the cards. But you know what? It's a good balance, though. Good balance between that whole Superman talk and the Pokemon cards. Well, we have a few other packs, but what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna save it. I think we're gonna do like some Pokemon stream soon, so I'm gonna like mix it up, so we'll keep the suspense rolling for that. Hopefully some of the cards we opened still had fun and had a good time. So yeah, I think now we're gonna basically turn our attention to some Fortnite. Ooh, it's gonna be Fortnite. Yeah, have some fun for a bit. Enjoy the night. Some Fortnite. Look, it rhymed. Look at that. Oh boy. Metallica. Freaking hell, there's an Air Jordan running in there too now. Shoes, shirts, characters. Fortnite did not leave anything behind. Nothing. Who you're talking about? Cammy, I did. The ones you sent me, I gave it to her. Look. It's the ones you sent me, remember? Gifted. Look at that. She looks pretty good in those. Not gonna lie. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, I know, right? I told you this last time. It looked pretty good. By the way, guys, yeah, thank you again, everyone, for being here. Please do remember to drop a like. Do not forget that. We're doing really good now. We're kind of slowed down. And, yeah, do hit the like button and make my voice feel better. I'm cracking up. I don't know why. I really don't know. I don't know why. What in the world is that? Who's that? Lalani? Who's Lalani? Olivia. Oh, my lord. Hey, Cap. What's going on? You finally made it. TMT. Oh, my God. Oh, I wish I did not get that Superman bundle. Like my God. Honestly, I would have spent on one of these, at least Leonardo. I'm legit saying it. I would have spent it on either him or him. I spent that 1,600. Finally saw my message. You just messaged us now, Cappy. What are you talking about? So yeah, guys, hit the like button. Let's start with the Fortnite. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, let's have some fun. You made me think that. Okay. Blitz Royale, TMT Melee Mayhem. All right, we're doing Blitz. Which one do you guys want to do? Ranked Ballistic, warm up, maybe. Let's do some ranked ballistics then. Warm up. And then we'll go from there. If anybody wants to join, let me know. Basically before the stream, and it came home and then started a stream. No, I came back from work and then went. I'm not crashed. Did I stop talking? Just now? Oh shit, I did stop. Yeah, I did. I did actually. My bad. Sorry. I don't know what's going on today. I'm just not. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, whatever. Matchmaking already North America? Okay, perfect. Wait, how did we check the region? Wasn't it through? Oh, that was through settings. My bad. Hey, SPR, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What's happening? Matchmaker region. Okay, language. Okay, matchmaker region. Automatic. Perfect. What's going on, SPR? You missed a great stream so far. We had some Pokemon cards. We had some Superman review. You missed it, my man. You missed it. Anywho, welcome.
See, look, I'm Sub-Zero, and I'm holding a gun.
Solid SPR, no worries.
Maybe if I just buy everything.
Hardcore used to be like a capture the ground type shit.
Thanks so much for the likes, by the way, guys. Appreciate it.
Alright. You drive your young lives crazy. You won't.
No, I'm fine, Cappy. Don't stress, man.
Short caviar warden. Gotta get out my ass and see this shit.
Wait, he shot me that quick? Alright, I respect that. Alright.
Holy cow. Damn. Back up. Just the mind told me all I am. How am I supposed to go? Myself again, jumping in the got a fucking drum mag in this bitch. You YY TikTok and all of it. Come on, all I am. How am I supposed to go? Myself again, jumping in the from home. I thought they canceled this one. Yo. This is straight from the past. Holy. Yo, I thought it Uzi. Yo. And it pointed inside.
Probably gonna suck today, Cappy. Most likely.
Let's try a different bomb. They're already gonna know. Shit, let's take a nail from. Try bomb B. never suspect. Fucking golden nail gun, holy shit.
I get a seizure. Jesus.
Yo, did I not kill? Okay, I was gonna say.
Good one, Cappy. Good one.
Ooh. Everything goes on. Oh, so Bruce is going to shoot my
I died with like a couple
Oh
of
my
shots.
gosh, they're defusing, they're defusing.
That was insane.
I'm never picking up that gun again. Not quick. Let's see it. Safe option. Where do you guys want to go? What bomb?
I'm gonna try my best, Cappy.
Alright, we'll go. I'm gonna follow Red Knight.
But I don't even have a chance to shoot anybody. I'm basically getting Yamcha today.
Oh my god, I quickscoped him. I literally quickscoped him and he didn't do any damage.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, one of yet. So, careless not so much damage. Ooh, I'm gonna stock them in flash grenades. I'm gonna get 50 extra health. Oh yeah, I'm. Alright. I got flash grenades, so whenever they try to fuse me, boom, bop, bang. Over there. He is not sneak. Yo, let me defuse. Oh, you stung. Using a shotgun.
Yo, what the hell? Huh?
Zombie.
squirrel? That's like a weird question. What?
Alright, it looks like I'm picking up a shotgun. Oh no. Unlimited ammo.
Or a squirrel? Probably not. Cappy? Probably not, oh man.
I'm predicting bomb A probably. I was right. Reload. Oh my god. They're all over there.
Hey, Watermoon. Welcome back.
It's wild.
Superman.
Alright.
Oh, hey.
That is better help. I need 5.
How was your nap?
Good, eh? Okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
They
You
should
had a
add
good
riot
sleep.
shields to this.
Nice.
I tried this guy. Sure, last season I got like Unreal in this thing
Very nice.
when it first came.
Did some good dreams or something like that, Watermoon? Hmm? Some epic dreams or something? Bro, I die in a couple of shots and people get fired, are on fire, and they're like just walking around. What is going on today? Seriously, what the hell?
Where are they?
I don't
I
think
was
so.
home.
I'm just,
They're at
could
A.
be like they're paying us stuff as better than mine. I'm not saying that. I didn't mean that. I don't know what. I did not know what did I come up.
Where this game's so ass.
Name of game? Call of Duty.
Oh, you live? Yo, it won't let me see my gun. Yo. Alright, there.
Hashimu? Hello, Hashimu. How are you? Welcome to stream.
They're at A, I think.
Okay,
Oh,
alright.
that's-
What the hell?
Hey, bro, I got them all too.
Yay, we're gonna lose. Woo. Best card ever. Ooh.
Oh, what just? I'm done. Hop on.
We're gonna lose. Oh yeah. Night is good. Night is good, Waterman. Not bad, not bad. Guess it's alright. Probably need a nap to, you know, soothe everything. Probably. I think that will be fine. Bro, I die so quick. Not even funny. Yay! We lost the game. Woo! Yeah! Super fun. Super duper fun. Womp, womp, womp. Very, very womp. Okay. Ooh. All right, what should we do now? Hey, there you go. Blitz, blitz, blitz. Very, very blitz. There we go. Also, guys, what else? Do not forget to drop a, finish the sentence. A starts with an L, ends with an E. There you go. Busy, are you joining? Or am I just playing myself? King Dice, who's that? Wizzy, that's you? that many bullets with the whatever. It's okay. Hey, look at that Superman card. Why did it do that, by the way, Cappy? The cow thing. Like a weird fact that you know. Like, what in the world were you searching when you did that? Hmm. Sleeper sharks. Like, are they like attracted to like the smell of the carcass, or like what's gonna? All right, take it easy, War Moon. Thanks for joining in. Take it easy. I'm having that kind of a day too. Oh. No, no. Ugh. I think I'm also gonna end it for the night here. I'm gonna keep it a short stream. Or, I mean, short, not short stream, but like. I'm gonna be honest. I'm off today. Just head is like all twisted up. I think we're gonna end the night here. It was fun though. I had a lot of fun with it. The movie talk, it was like amazing. Same with the Pokemon, the cards. I had fun. Hopefully, guys, you had fun too and had a good time here and didn't feel like wasted or anything like that. So thank you everyone for joining in. Knuckles are crying from that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I do appreciate it big time. Everyone who, for all the folks who joined in, it was amazing like chat stream. So I loved it. Thank you very much. Do hit the like button if you can. That'd be great. If you by any chance you have not done so yet. And yeah, other than that, have a good one. I'll see y'all soon. Stay safe. Take care out there. Have a good one. Stay chill. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, ta-da! Yeah. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good one. And do hit the like button. Do not forget to do that before you leave. All right? All right. All right. Yeah, Cappy, I will be. I think so. I think. But if anything like, you know, major happens and I can, I'll let you know. Yay. All right, everyone. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye-bye.